Carl Erickson, and this is what a warrior wears. Often when I get asked what kind of gear do we carry, why do we carry it where we do, what's it for, I'm gonna break it all down for you. All right, we'll go to the back of the body armor. I also keep double-ended FlexCUFs. Now, these are designed for me to just be able to reach over my shoulder and grab them, and they're labeled with my code. Why is that important? It's important because if we take 20, 25 prisoners off of one target, when they're trying to do prosecution of them, they need to be able to know, all right, what assaulter grabbed which guy? And just by looking at the zip ties, they can say, all right, that was Carl Erickson's prisoner, and they'll ask me what these circumstances were. The other thing I have on the side here is the Black Hawk collapsible breaching tool. Now, every assaulter would be carrying some type of breaching tool. There's not too many doors you can't get open with this thing right here. Keep it across my back. It counters out the weight of my 5.56 magazines on the other side. It's out of the way. It's not going to get hung up on anything. Some breaches will carry these. Some will carry like a sledge, bolt cutters, again, available from Black Hawk. We'll be carrying the small breaching shotguns. Some guys will have lock busters. All right. Extra utility pouch, extra stuff, night vision, stuff like just any other kind of gear like that you would add. You got to have pouches for that. All this stuff has to stay compact enough so I'm not so wide that I can't fit through like a narrow Afghani hallway, or that it's so bulky front or back that I can't climb walls and climb underneath obstacles. Anyways, that's the body armor. You start getting into other gear. Good tactical gloves. Again, these are made by Black Hawk. Padded across the knuckles. They don't have any fancy hard points that look real pretty on camera. These things are Nomex and leather, and that's all you need. They need to be form-fitted so that you can actually work and protect your hands. Good pair of assault gloves. Helmets. Again, standard Black Hawk helmets. It's rated for armor, level 3 alpha. Again, IR American flags on the side to identify friend or foe. On the front here, you're gonna have your night vision mount. And in this case here, this is fitted with a armor sight monocular. Very, very good Gen 3 Plus night vision. On the side here, this is the new Petzl Strike headlamp. Right, great new piece of kit. I'm really excited about this one. It has multiple different color lights, all the way from a ghost up to a very bright white light, and it also has IR settings, everything from a identify friend or foe strobe light in IR up to strong floods. And the advantages over past helmet lights is this one, I can really tilt it down and see what I'm doing with it. Again, great, great piece of kit. Helmets. All right, we start talking about what you'd wear underneath, right? You see I have a safety line here for snap linking in a helicopter. Now, let's say I'm doing an operation where I'm riding in a vehicle. Do I need this? I'm not gonna be on a helicopter. Well, you don't know that, right? Your vehicle might get hit by an IED. The mission may change during the mission. You may have to fly out on a helicopter, so you always bring your safety line with you. You keep a dump pouch, this over the side. This is about a medium-sized dump pouch. There's some that are larger, some are smaller. This is the size I prefer. It gives me, so when I'm in that gunfight and I need to do rapid changing of magazines, if I have a magazine that's still half full, I don't want to just dump it on a battlefield, so I dump it in this dump pouch. It'll be there when I need it later. Again, this one's made by Black Hawk. Another new piece of kit that it's new out there on the force, but you'll see all the new operators are using it. Originally developed by Petzl for firefighters. All right, this is called the EXO system. How it works, what it's designed for is, let's say you are in that 3rd-story building and all of a sudden you come across that big explosive device with the timer ticking down. Let's say it says 20 seconds and it's ticking, and there's no way you're gonna get out of the building. You pull this system out, you take this, lock it onto an edge of a windowsill or something. You take this snap link and you hook it onto your, again, your Black Hawk belt. By using this thing hooked onto there, single throw lever, and I can descend out of the building just by it locked onto my belt like that. Very, very quick system. Again, developed for firefighters, but you see it attached very, very quick. Take me 3 to 5 seconds to hook it onto a good anchor point. From there, I'm not having to get out of everything, and I can descend that building all the way down to the ground and get away from Dodge very, very quickly. All right, so there's a purpose and a place for each piece of kit that we carry. It's not just randomly placed out there. It's all very well organized and placed by order of priority. And it's the use of that equipment that makes us the top military fighting force on the planet. And that's what a warrior wears.